Fun fact, I originally planned to have this to be a top 10 list of the SpongeBob SquarePants episodes, but the show has way too many episodes to pick, so forget it. I'm just gonna talk about the show in general.
Another mission, the powers and call me away. Another time to carry the colors again. My motivation and no house won't defend. To win the honor of coming back home again. No explanation will matter after we begin. I'm not the dark destroyer, Max Berry and then my true vocation and now my unfortunate friend. You will discover while you're unable to win. I'll have you know that I've become.
What is up, guys? It's me, Casey. I review kids' movies and kids' shows. And today we're going to talk about SpongeBob SquarePants. Well, seeing how I was done with my Butch Hartman arch, so this would be a good time to talk about another Nickelodeon show. What better than SpongeBob? Being the Mickey Mouse and Bugs Bunny to Nickelodeon's Disney and Warner Brothers, SpongeBob SquarePants is a very iconic cartoon character from the 90s, and still going on to this day. That's right, this show has been around since 1999, and still going on today with 13 seasons and over 200 episodes. That's very impressive. I guess there's something about SpongeBob that everyone really seems to enjoy, whether it be adults or children. And, well, the children certainly like SpongeBob enough to have him 13 seasons. And boy, howdy does he have. And SpongeBob certainly have a slew of very memorable, very funny characters, such as our main villain, Plankton, who just played because you know what's coming.
And I will rule the world!
Anyway, Plankton's main goal is still the patty formula and out-business Mr. Krabs. And of course, his plan usually backfires and fails. But he has his support in his computer wife, Karen. And no, she's not the Karen from real life, thank goodness. And she's just the Karen who loves and supports Plankton throughout this whole thing. Sort of. Next is our parody of Batman and Robin, Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy! Well, okay, they're also a parody of Aquaman and Aqualad, but yeah, it's a love letter to superheroes and I'm just a sucker for that. Well, it's also a parody, but I'm also a sucker for that too. Sort of. But yeah, these two are hilarious and SpongeBob and Patrick really look up to these guys. And much like everyone else, they just can't help but annoy the two. Those two poor old fools. Night night, you old coot! Next is SpongeBob's pet snail, Gary. That's the most cutest little snail you ever seen. And also the funniest and smartest, because, well, he's a lot smarter than his owner. Even though you can't quite comprehend what he's saying sometimes. But you get the feeling what he's talking about. And you'll definitely miss him when he's gone. Reading my last 3-word poem. Gary, come home. That brought me to tears. Next is Mr. Krabs, SpongeBob's greedy crab and former Marine, and owner of the Krusty Krab, who's, well, he's a really greedy. There's two things he loves in this world: money and his daughter Pearl, who for some reason is a whale. And he's a crab? Yeah, figure that one out. Anyway, in spite of this, Mr. Krabs is still a funny character. Yeah, he has moments, sure. Negative points, especially at a time when he almost scared Plankton into suicide. Yeah, that actually happened once. Jeez, Mr. Krabs, I know you don't like Plankton, but come on, dude. And yep, he has that famous laugh. Next is SpongeBob's three best friends, Sandy, Squidward, and Patrick. Now, these three can really be great with SpongeBob or bad. Sandy is a great friend and from Texas. She's a Texas squirrel who's both brains and brawn. And yeehaw! Just don't talk bad about Texas. Next is Squirrel with Two Tentacles, who hates SpongeBob and Patrick. He lives in the middle with both these two idiots as his neighbors. And I have to deal with all the other morons in Bikini Bottom who can't realize my talent and art. And also work with a dead-end job at the Krusty Krab, alongside SpongeBob. And of course, the things always happen to me. Hey, no raises, I want to live in a box, and how about the time when every time I get paint flicked on me, it's SpongeBob's fault! Little barnacle head. Last one at least was Patrick. Husky! Yay! All seriousness, Patrick has his moments too. And well, sometimes he's a good friend, sometimes he's not. But he still sticks with SpongeBob through and through. Wait, what's my ice cream? Couldn't resist. Last one, this is me, SpongeBob! Yes, our favorite sea sponge. And well, he can be really annoying at times, but he still has a good heart. And he's also not the sharpest tool in the shed. But he's smart enough to know what's bad and what's good. And he's loyal to the Krusty Krab. He's good friends with everyone, even though he does occasionally get into trouble from time to time. But he's still SpongeBob SquarePants through and through. And one or two flaws in this show is that, well, one thing, it has a slew of bad episodes. I mean, really bad episodes that's also going to take too long to list. I can literally dedicate a entire video of both the good episodes and the bad episodes, and the ones in between. And the specials are pretty good, and so are the movies. Well, okay, not all the specials, but they're still decent, nevertheless. And of course, SpongeBob himself is still a timeless character, and still pretty much is today. And well, like I said in my SpongeBob SquarePants the movie review, it's a movie still going on to this day, and I don't think it's stopping anytime soon. And my overall rating of the show is an 8 out of 10. Check it out if you want to kill time by seeing some SpongeBob cartoons. Well, that's all for today, guys. See you all next time.
Farewell, friends. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and DeviantArt.